You're looking at live pictures out of Phoenix, Arizona, where Sheriff Joe Arpaio of Maricopa County just took the mic. He's at a rally with Donald Trump. We'll be hearing from Donald Trump there in just a moment. Really, Donald Trump becoming the voice of a group of Americans who are saying they have not been heard until now. They are the ones whose loved ones were killed by people in this country illegally. Sabine Durden's son, Dominic, was killed in a car crash 3 years ago. The driver had a long rap sheet and should not have been in this country. He was eventually deported back to Guatemala. Here is what she told a House committee focusing on this issue 2 years ago.
This is enough pain for a lifetime, but it gets much worse. I was informed that the driver of the truck that killed my son instantly was a 24-year-old from Guatemala, here illegally, without a license, without insurance, or a legally registered vehicle, and on a probation from a prior DUI. And to add even more pain and grief, this guy had a lengthy arrest record and has been in and out of court and prison prior to this. Juan Zun was arrested for grand theft and armed robbery in November 2008 and given 3 years probation. In August 2010, he was arrested for a DUI and a probation violation and given 3 more years of probation. In May 2012, he was arrested again on a DUI while on probation from the prior DUI and given probation again. Less than 60 days later, he killed my son.
Sabine Durden joins me now from Los Angeles. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you, Poppy, for having me. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I know tomorrow will mark 3 years since you lost your son, and you are celebrating his life with some of your loved ones. This, as you met with Donald Trump yesterday, what was that meeting like?
I'm still trying to find words for it, because when he spoke out, I started cheering, because I've been fighting this for 2.5 years along with other parents, and I'm strictly about, I'm not a political person. I'm a mother who lost her only child, and the man spoke out about something that's very near and dear to my heart, and that I've been fighting for to be heard. And when we were invited and he walked in, it was a breath of fresh air. It gave me a new fire that I thought I was losing. I was running on fumes about this. Because
let me ask you this. We've heard him say that he will build a wall between Mexico and the United States, and that the system is broken. Did Donald Trump say anything to you about what his immigration policy would be if he were to win the nomination and ultimately become president? Did he say specifically what he will do?
Well, besides building the wall and stopping illegals from coming into this country illegally, and I'm talking about any country, I don't care if it's Mexico, Guatemala, Germany, anybody illegally, he will stop that and start cleaning up. And then Americans will start to work, and money won't be spent on sanctuary cities and won't be spent on driver licenses for illegals, and deportations will happen.
Do you want more specifics from him? Because you bring up a good point. You're not only talking about anyone coming here illegally from Mexico, also from elsewhere. Do you want some more specifics from him?
For right now, I think he satisfied my hunger to hear somebody respond to us. We've been screaming about this, and I'm sure he will be more specific. To me right now, he's my hero because he spoke out. I mean, I met Paul Bobo from Arizona, Pinal County, and I met Jamil Shaw and others, Maria Espinosa for the Remembrance Project, and they all been fighting, and we're finally being heard.
You have spoken openly about the fact that you're an immigrant. You came to this country from Germany. You became an American citizen. I want you to listen to what Donald Trump said back last month when he announced his candidacy.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
As an immigrant, I'm interested in your reaction when you heard that.
As an immigrant, I had to go through background checks. I had to go through medical testing to bring no diseases here. I had to sign paperwork that I will not draw from welfare until I become a citizen, because I was a legal alien for quite some time before I became a citizen. And so I'm expecting everybody to follow that, so we really know who's coming in. It's not just rapists and it's not just murderers. It's a national security issue as well. We have ISIS on our heels, and as a mother, I'm just tired of talking to another mother like Kate Steinle's mom and share with her that I sadly know how she feels. It has to stop. It just has to stop. We don't know who's coming in. It's like when you have people all of a sudden walk in your house and they sit down and you don't know who they are. You're not going to invite them in and sleep in your daughter's room or your son's room. So you're going to have them arrested. You
wrote recently, you wrote a letter to President Obama, a pretty lengthy letter. I read it. Tell me about why you wrote that and specifically what you want to see the president do on immigration.
When I heard our president, Mr. Obama, being heckled by an invited guest, and finding out that that was an illegal, I lost it. I really did, because I'm thinking, okay, so our president invites an illegal alien into the White House and then gets heckled by that guy. Then Mr. President, he said, no, we can't have this in my house, and had him escorted out. Well, I'm saying, no, we can't have this. Escort illegal aliens out of my house. I'm paying taxes. I'm a productive member. My son was a productive member of the society. He was a volunteer of the city in 2004 for giving more than 10,000 hours of his free time to help the fire department, police, and so forth. Nobody hears our side, and I want him to listen to us parents who paid the highest price possible because of this lax immigration issue. It has to start somewhere.
Final question for you before I let you go. Does Donald Trump have your vote in this primary if you're a registered Republican?
Yes, he does. And I know a lot of Hispanic people who also want to vote for him because they did it the right way and they want to be acknowledged as doing it the right way. And some people, they don't like his demeanor or his brash tone, but that's okay. He's a big teddy bear. I got some really good hugs yesterday. Yeah, he'll get my vote for sure.
Sabine Durden, thank you for being with us. And again,
thank you.
So sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.